Hi ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to ITSnippets. Today I'm going to do a follow-on tutorial and show you how you can take your output from MakeMKV, which is a large file of your ripped DVD, and what you can do is you can shrink it down so it's a bit more hard drive friendly, shall we say. First of all, in order to do this, we're going to use a program called Handbrake. So in this case I've opened up Opera, which is my browser, and go to www.handbrake.fr. Click download Handbrake and just install it as normal, like any other Windows application. Once Handbrake's installed, double click it to open. Just give that a moment. Okay, and this is basically it. There's really not much you actually have to change in here. You click on source, and depending on whether it's a file, a folder or a disk, I actually have the disk that I ripped in here. I've not tried a direct rip, I may do that for another tutorial. But for the time being, what I'm going to do is I'm going to select file. This is where I originally stored it. As you can see, C drive videos, Stir of Echoes, which is the DVD that I ripped. So I'm just going to select MKV file that was outputted from MakeMKV and click open. It scans the file and makes some pretty good suggestions as to what it should actually do. The only one I would normally change would be in here. I changed the quality to constant 20. Now, in a film that's about an hour and a half, like Stir of Echoes is, this will give you about an 800 megabyte, give or take, output file, which is currently a lot less than the 4 gigabyte it's taking up at the moment. I leave everything else at the source just now. I do prefer the H.264 codec, but as you can see, you can do H.264 Intel, MPEG-4, MPEG-2 and H.265. H.265 at this point hasn't really made it mainstream enough for me to actually start using it, but you know, different strokes for different folks. I'm sure there's people out there that will disagree with me. I just leave these as it's selected. There's no real need for any manual intervention here, so I would then have to click the destination and browse and tell it what I want. I'm just going to call it Stir of Echoes. Sorry, I've got a new keyboard, so it might be a little noisy, so I apologise for that in advance. Okay, and then whether I want it in MP4 or MKV. As I said earlier on, I do prefer MP4, so I'm going to use that. I'm going to click save. You can see the output file is out there, and I can literally now click start. Now, depending on the speed of your PC, this could take a while. I have CUDA cores, which is hardware encoding on my graphic card for this. This will probably take me about 10 minutes, but how long is a piece of string? This really depends on the actual horsepower of your PC, the speed of your CPU, and indeed your graphic card. Okay, we can see that that's finished now, because you can see that it says Q finished down the bottom. If I now go to c:/video/Stir of Echoes, you can see that we now have a Stir of Echoes.mp4. Now in comparison, that's 722 meg, whereas the original we ripped was 3.9 gig. So it's almost an eighth of the size. When you're dealing with thousands of movies, can obviously add up over time. We'll just have a quick look at that. I'm going to talk over it so that you can actually see what's going on, and I don't get a copyright strike for it. But as you can see, the quality looks fine, it's definitely acceptable, and that's you now get a much smaller version of your output from MakeMKV. If you liked this video, give it a like. If you disliked this video, give it a dislike too. If you get feedback on this video or any other videos, please leave it in the comments below. But most of all, thank you for watching.